The North Shore is rich with artists, and right now you can see many of their pieces at the Johnson Heritage Post in Grand Marais. The North Shore Artists League has a gallery show there, and we went to meet two of the artists whose work is on display.
There are over 30 artists represented here. We have more than 12 different mediums. I mean, it is an incredible exhibition of art from so many talented artists. The Johnson Heritage Post Art Gallery and the Cook County Historical Society had a brainstorming meeting, and out of that came the idea of having a league that was for artists. And my name is James Ellis. I'm a oil landscape painter. I'm also president of the North Shore Artists League. One of my favorite things, I know you can't tell by looking behind me here, are birch trees. It's absolutely my favorite subject, and I just can't stop painting them. I actually want people to be able to think they can go to my paintings and peel the bark off my trees. Well, I think the natural beauty of the area is just primarily the biggest draw for artists here.
And Aurora are great because they're just so dynamic, constantly moving and shifting. I'm Chris Keeper. I live at the end of the Gunflint Trail. I am a needle felting fiber artist, and essentially that is painting with wool. And Aurora is one of my favorite subjects, and we've been so fortunate to have some really great Aurora events the last few years up here. So I try to do a lot of color blending. So I'm just having a little bit of fun with color. And Aurora, obviously everyone wants to be able to see that, and hopefully someone can do that through the art. But I've been a nature buff my whole life, so there's no lack of inspiration up on the North Shore, and just the amount of artists that focus here and live here, I think is testament to that. I've always been creative, but I'm much more type A, analytical. So it's a really strange blend of left and right brain, as they say. And I think just finding this in my later life, it's been a really big eye-opener and a surprise. So I'm just very humbled by it and very grateful. My motivation is just to try to create the beauty and the natural scene that I feel in that moment and try to share that with other people.
I see things so much differently now than I used to see things when I was not an artist. I'm an artist by accident, and I truly mean that. 6 years ago, I had a work accident, and I learned I couldn't work anymore. I have permanent nerve damage, so it caused me to stop doing everything that I was used to doing. I couldn't get out and hike anymore. I couldn't, so many things that I miss now. It saved my life. It really did. And I think about that every day. And I also think about how art just gives me life. There's so many memories in my paintings, and that's a lot of what I do is I paint memories. It's a miracle, I'll say that. It's just been a miracle that I am where I am. I can't even believe it most days. It's just the joy of my life right now.
It's so cool to hear the stories behind the art. You can see the Artist League member show through Sunday. They're also preparing for their annual conference in late October.